Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
with Trivikrama.
So Shridu Dhatu we are doing with Trivikrama U Rama as indicator letter. So when we are declining the Bhutesha, so Dhataho Puramat Sir Bhuteshe, and we had studied this 351 Sutra, Swarati, Suti, Suyati, Dhumyudit Idva, that after the Dhatus Sri, after Dhatu Shum, and again Shum, and Dhatu Dhum, and after the Dhatus that have the indicator letter U, the Trivikrama U, then it is optionally inserted wherever there is the Vyabhadhana of inserting it. So once we are inserting it, so we get asedhit. So asidh sirbhuteshe itram dhatu ke lagudhavasya govindah itah silopa iti. No, asti sibhyam it dipsipoho, we insert it and then we delete c. Itah silopa iti, and then the Dashavataric and we get asedhit. That is when we have we insert it. But when we do not insert it, then what do we do is Sutra 352. Vishnu Janantanam Anitam Vrishnindraha Sauparapade. Anit dhatus. Anit dhatus means dhatus which are not taking it. Which are not taking it. So I had already explained before these three concepts: set dhatu, net dhatu, and vet dhatu. Set means when dhatu takes it, net when it doesn't take it, and vet when it optionally takes it. So when it is not applied, then it is like anit paksha or net paksha. Anit and net, they are same. So when anit dhatus which end in a Vishnu jana antanam, they take Vrishnindra when C, which is followed by a parapada pratyaya, follows. Sutra So Sutra 352 is explaining that if we have a dhatu, anit dhatu means when we are not inserting it with dhatu, which ends in a Vishnu jana. And then C following. And after the C, a parapada pratyaya following. Then the Sarveshwara in the dhatu becomes Vrishnindra. The Sarveshwara of dhatu becomes Vrishnindra, takes Vrishnindra. Vrishnindra. So Shridu dhatu we are doing when in Anit Paksha we have inserted C and everything. Then when it is not inserted, so we apply this current sutra Vishnu Dhanantanam Anitam Vrishnindra Sauparapade, because now Siddhu dhatu, first of all, this is Anit Paksha. Anit Paksha means when we are not inserting it. Secondly, it is ending in a Vishnu jana. Then it is followed by C, which is further followed by Parapada Pratyaya. So it's fulfilling the requirements of this current sutra, and that's why we do the Vrishnindra for E, the Sarveshwara of the dhatu. And Idva se I, so we get I. And then then Asti Sivhyam it dipsipo, we insert 8. And then Yadava Matre Harikamalam, because C is Yadava. So this Vishnu Dasa becomes Harikamala. So Ta Tha Da Dha, it becomes Ta. and thus we get asait seet ultimately. So one form is asedhit and another form is asait seet. Okay. Asait seet. So Vishnu Janatana Manitam Vrishnindra Sauparapade. This is also an important sutra, will be very much used ahead. And Vamana Vaishnavabhyam Ser Haro Vaishnave Natvitaha. Okay, let's suppose now we are declining 1.2 of Bhutesha. So we have first of all we have this Shidu Dhatu, then Tam, Diptam. So Dhatwade Shahasa, it becomes Sa, Dhatuha Purvamat, and we insert Sir Bhuteshe, right? And so again, Swarati, Suti, Suyati, Dhunudita, Idva, there will be two forms. One time we will insert it and another time we won't. So when we will insert it, so itram dhatu ke, then Laghudavasya Govindaha, it takes Govinda, and then Shat Parasya, sorry, Ishvara Harimitra Kangabhya, it turns into Sha, Shataviti, and then Shat Parasya Ta Varga Yuktasya, by that it becomes, Ta becomes Ta. So we get Asedhishtam. Asedhishtam. Okay. But when we will not insert it, then Asid Dhatu, we insert Sir Bhuteshe, and Tam is the Pratyaya. What we do here is, so first of all, we will apply, because now we are not inserting it. So we will apply Vishnu Janantanam Anitam Vrishnindra Sauparapade, Sutra 352. We just read and applied that. Because here we have a dhatu ending in a Vishnu Jana. In Anit Paksha, when we are not inserting it, followed by C, which is further followed by Aparapada Pratyaya. So here it takes Vrishnindra. And then we apply Sutra 353. Vamana Vaishnavabhyam Ser Haro Vaishnave Na Tvitaha. That C gets deleted when it comes after a Vamana or a Vaishnava. And a Vaishnava follows. So the Purva Nimitta could either be a Vamana or a Vaishnava, and the Paranimitta has to be a Vaishnava. But C is not deleted when it comes after it. They're specifically mentioned this point because the E of it is Vamana, right? But if C comes after it, then we won't delete it because of this specific mention. So here, Dha is a Vaishnava. And so we have a Purva Nimitta. And then the Paranimitta also here is a Vaishnava. So thus we delete C. And we get Asait Yukta Tam. C is deleted. Now, next sutra says, Hari Ghoshat Tathordho Dhavarjam. That Ta and Tha change to Dha after any Hari Ghosha, except the Dha of Dha. So this sutra 354 is saying that if we have any Hari Ghosha letter, and the following letter is either Ta or Tha Rama, then this ta or tha will change into the Rama. So here we have Hari Ghosha. Following is the ta Rama. So this ta changes to dha. So we get Asaid Yukta Dham. And then what else? Vishnu Daso Vishnu Padante Hari Ghosha Hari Gada. This dha changes to the. And we get Asaid Dham. Asaid Dham.
Wow, that's different.
So also 353 says that if we have a Vamana or a Vaishnava followed by C, which is further followed by a Vaishnava, then C gets deleted. Okay. Yeah, that's all. So likewise, we'll make all the Bhutesha Parapada forms, like two of them. So we'll get these forms. Okay, why don't you try making 3.2 Shridu Dhatu, the same Dhatu, Yukta Diptaman, Diptaman, Siptamta, Pam, Va, Ma, Va, for Va. Yeah, so please make two forms for Shridu Dhatu with Va Pratyaya follow. You did it right. So one form will be say Dhyashva, and one time it will be Asait Swa. Yeah, so that's right. In Karmani, when we will decline with Atmapada Pratyas, so Shridu Dhatu, Dhatvadirshah Sa, Sha turns into dental Sa, Ta Pratyaya, Dhatapuramat, In Bhuteshati Bhava Karmanoh, and Lagudvasya Govindaha, A, and Inastoharaha, Ta is deleted, so we get Asedhi. Asedhi. And same here, it is optionally applied wherever it has to be applied. So Shidho Yukta Ta Atam. So when it is applied, we get it. C was there, Lagudvasya Govinda, and Asedhi Shatam. And when it is not applied, okay, then this apparently long looking sutra is there. All these sutras are very important and very foundational even. Ridvayad Vishnu Janant Ish Uddhavat Cha Vaishnavadi Si Kamapalau Kapila Vatmapadi Gamestuva. That when an Atmapada Pratyaya comes after a dhatu, what kind of dhatu? Either that dhatu ends in Ridvaya, or after a dhatu which ends in a Vishnu Jana and has an Isha as its Uddhava, like Shid dhatu, Shid dhatu is ending in a Vishnu Jana and it has Isha at its Uddhava, the E Rama, right? So after such dhatu, C and Kamapala, which begin with a Vaishnava, they are to be considered Kapila. C and Kampala, just don't forget this Atmapada thing. So that Kampala or C is in connection with the Atmapada Pratyaya. So such C and Kampala, they are considered Kapila. But when an Atmapada Pratyaya comes after this Dhatu, Gamri, C and Kampala, they are optionally considered Kapila. Okay, so now if you see here, so when we are not inserting it, what we will do? So we are declining 1.2, Shidu Dhatu, Sha becomes Sa, Ta Atam, Atam. So we have already done the it paksha and we got this form, Asedhi Shatam, right? When we are inserting C and it. So we get Asedhi Shatam.
So wait, the dhatu here, it's shidhu, so it doesn't end in urdhvaya, nor does it end in a. So it's the Vishnu Jana. It doesn't include the indicatory letter.
No.
It's the dhatu itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the second time, like the anit paksha. So we do insert C by Sirbhuteshe, and we are not inserting it because this is anit paksha by Swarati Suti Suyati Dhunati Etva. Now this dhatu Shridu dhatu is ending in a Vishnu Jana and has Isha Irama as its Uddhava. And this now we have C, which is followed by Atmapada Pratyaya or is in context with Atmapada Pratyaya. So this C is considered Kapila by this sutra. Sutra number 355. Sutra 355. Let me write it. So if we have dhatu ending in ridvaya or dhatu ending with Vishnu Jana plus Isha as Uddhav. So in such case, and then what? Then either C is following, or if it is a Kampala Pratyaya, which is of course Atmapada. Kampala Atmapada Pratyaya or C, which is followed by Atmapada Pratyaya, like that. So then C is considered Kapila. C or this Kampala is considered Kapila. So here, this C is considered Kapila, and then Ishasya na Govinda Vrishnendra Kansarishu. So because of this, because C is Kapila, so this E will remain E only. There won't be any Govinda. So then what we do is Yadava Matra Hari Kamalam, and yeah, we get Asit Satam. Asit Satam. Asit Satam. And likewise, Dip the Atam Anta. Okay, try for this one, please. 2.1. Shidu Dhatu. The Atam Anta Thas. Yeah, try for Thas. Yeah, so we have two forms for this one again. Asedhish Tha in Anit Paksha and in Set Paksha, sorry, and in Anit Paksha, Asid Tha. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, nice. Then
So I got stuck. So could you explain the end of how you got a siddha? I
right,
must have forgotten something.
yeah, but it's impressing. Mataji did it. Mataji. So in the second and the Anit Paksha, so we have Asid Yuktathas. So Sir Bhuteshi, and because it is not applied, then this sutra 355 Ridvayad Vishnu Janat Ishuddhavacha Vaishnavadisi Kamapalo Kapila Vatpade Gamistuva. So this C is considered Kapila. So Ishasana Govinda Vishindra Kansarishu. So we don't change it to A. We don't do Govinda, Vailakudvasa Govinda. And then Vamana Vaishnavabhyam Sirharo Vaishnave Natvitaha. Sutra 353 is applied and C gets deleted because it comes after a Vaishnava and is followed by a Vaishnava. And then Hari Ghoshat Tathordo Dhavarjam Sutra 354. So this is Hari Ghosha and this is Tha Rama. So it changes to the, and then Vishnudasa Vishnumadante Hari Ghosha Charigada, and then it is the. So thus we get Asiddha. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah. So it's because the C got the
Deleted.
C disappeared. Okay.
Then the Adhokshara is simple. Oh, too many sutras today. Okay, so you just revise till here, practice till here, decline till here. We'll do it tomorrow because again, I don't want to make it confusing. Like, so yeah, tomorrow I'll do it. So let's see. We have some unwayers. So shloka number, which one did you do, Mataji?
I don't remember. There was some left over from last time. I haven't done new ones since then.
Okay.
But there were some that I had done before.
We did till 19th, of course, and then 20th also we did.
One, I think.
Yeah, 20th we did, and yeah, 21st, 22nd, oh, 23rd. We have done many. Yeah, so it's okay. So 21st. Actually, no, we did 21st also, I remember, because Atmana, Atmanam, Purasya, Pumsa, Paramatmana, Kalam. Yeah, we did 21st.
Yes, we did that.
Okay, 22nd. So Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 5, Text 22. Idam hi pungsas tapasah shrutasya va swishtasya suktasya cha buddhi dattayoh avichutortha kavibhir nirupito yaduttama shloka gunanuvarnanam. Yad uttamah shloka gunanuvarnanam bhagavatah gunakirtanam idam hi pungsah lokasya tapasah tapascharanasya श्रुतस्य वेदाध्ययनस्य स्विष्टस्य वा स्वनुष्ठितस्य यज्ञस्य च सुक्तस्य सुष्ठु भावेन कथितस्य बुद्ध दत्तयोः ज्ञानस्य दानस्य च अविच्युतः नित्यः अर्थः फलम् इति. Okay. So very clear, spashta and straightforward statement from Narad Muni again, that yad uttama shloka gunanu varnanam, the guna kirtana, the chanting of the qualities of the Lord, description, chanting. So such guna kirtana of the Lord, of Uttama Shloka, Bhagavan, is the fruit, phala, artha, is the fruit or the prayojana rather, and it's nitya avichutah artha, it's the inevitable fruit, or avichuta could be translated as eternal fruit. Nitya, it says, or imperishable also. Yeah, something which is not perishable, avichuta. So the guna kirtan of the Lord is the imperishable fruit, the eternal fruit of people who are performing tapasya, who perform actually tapasa. No, actually it is the fruit, the eternal fruit, imperishable fruit for first pungsaha lokasya, for the people, then for tapasah tapascharanasya, for the austerity also. When we say austerity, it means the act of austerity, which ultimately leads to, or should lead to, the phala, the nitya phala, which is Bhagavad Guna Kirtana. It's also the phala of Vedadhyayana, the act of activity of studying the scriptures, Veda. It's the fruit of the fire sacrifice, or swanushtitasya, or performance of one's varnashrama duties. It's the fruit of suktasya sushtu bhavena kathitasya, of recitation of any kind, which is spoken nicely, sushtu bhavena. Sukta. Generally, sukta means like a stotra, sukta, like kind of Vedic prayers and like that. So it's the fruit of even that. Then it's the fruit of jnana, and it's the fruit of dana. Iti artha.
So this sushtu bhavana, that's just nicely, or
Yeah, literally like nicely, or sushtu bhavena, sushtu rupena, nicely. Something which is said nicely, kathitasya. So this is the nitya phala of all these acts, and that is Bhagavatah Guna Kirtanam. Aham Puratit Bhave Bhavam Mune Dasyastu Kasyaschana Vedavadinam. Oh, so Narad Muni is describing his own story, his own Atit. Aham Puratit Bhave. Puratit, before. Atit. He Muni. Dasyah tu kasyah chana vedavadinam nirupito balakah eva yoginam shushrushane pravrashi nirvivikshatam. So he's beginning to tell his own katha, past lifetime. He mune aham pura purva kalpe atit bhave purva janmani vedavadinam vedajnanam rishinam kasyashchana dasyah sakashat abhavam jatosmi. वेदवादिनां बालकः एव प्रावृषि वर्षोपलक्षिते. What is प्रावृषि here? प्रावृष प्रावृष बालक. अच्छा, प्रावृषि is the rainy season. And चातुर्मासे निर्विवक्षतात् निर्वेशम एकत्र वासम कर्तुमिच्छताम. Oh, actually this is nirvivikshatam, not tat. So nirvivikshatam
Sorry.
kartumiच्छताम yoginam shushrooshane sevayam. And then this is nirupitaha. This one, nirupitaha niyuktaha asamiti shesha. So Narad Muni is telling to Vyasadeva. We can just, like, I'm just thinking of one more point, that sometimes, or many times, the spiritual masters, they tell about their past, like their childhood and like that, to people, or especially to the devotees, their disciples. So sometimes some people say, what's the need of telling or narrating your past? But even Narad Muni is also narrating his past. And
That is a very good point, because someone said that. Anyway,
so
Very
even
interesting.
Narad Muni is like the perfect example. So O Muni, hey Muni, in the Purva Kalpa, in the previous Kalpa, the millennium, I was born as a son, a balaka, in the womb of a dasi. A dasi is like a maid servant. Yeah, literally. Yeah. This Vedvadi now, was his father a Vedvadi?
It's the saints who were visiting, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
It's the saints who were visiting. So he served them, right?
No, but the way Anvaya is done. Yeah, so right. Vedvadinam nirvivikshatam yoginam. Okay. So, of the Vedavadis, of the knowers of the Vedanta, of the Vedas. So so myself, born as a son, a balaka, a boy, I was engaged, niyuktaha asam, in the service, sevayam, of the yogis, who were Vedavadis, who were the knower of Vedas, and who came to our place, like to ekatravasam, to live. Ekatravasam means to live together with us there in Chaturmasya, in the period of the 4 months when it is the rainy season, rainy monsoon. Yeah, Pravrishi Chaturmasya. So I was engaged in service of such saints, being a boy. Ityartha. Okay.
What was this Sakashat?
Sakashat is like from. So Kasyashchana Dasya Abhavam, that I was born from a Dasi.
Oh, I see.
Text 24. Te mai is it mai apeta akhila chapale? Te mai apeta akhila chapale chapale bhaki apet akhila, apet akhila. Is it apet akhila? Apet akhila. Yeah, apet. Me te mai apet akhila chapale arbhake dante dhrita kridanake nuvartine chakruh kripam yadyapi tulya darshanah शुश्रूषमाणे मुनयोल्पभाषणे ते मुनयः यद्यपि तुल्यदर्शनाः सर्वत्र समदृष्टयः तथापि अपेत अखिल चापले गतानि सकलानि चापलानि यस्मात् तस्मिन् दान्ते नियत इन्द्रिये अधृत क्रीडनके त्यक्त क्रीडा साधनके अनुवर्तिनि अनुकूले अल्पभाषिणी मितवाक्ये शुश्रू it should be shushrushamane if you can see here. So shushrushamane.
Oh, right.
That sevarate arbhake balake mai kripam chakruhu. So those munis, those saints, sages, te munayaha, although they were tulyadarshi, they had equal vision. But still, they blessed me. Kripam chakruhu. They bestowed their mercy upon me. And then these are the Visheshanas for Narad Muni, that I was apet akhila chapale. So I was not chapala. Chapal is like flickering, like the children, they are like chanchal, they say. How do you say it in English? Flickering nature?
Restless.
Yeah, restless, right. So myself, Narduni Singh, who was not restless. Gatani sakalani chapalani yasmat tasmin. So I was not restless. And I would control my senses, niyata indriya, danta. And I had given up, all playing and activities like that. So I was not playing. Tyakta krida sadhana ke. Like the boys do. Then Anuvartini, I was a favorable candidate also. Anuvartini, Anukula. And I would speak little, mitavakya, alpabhashini. And I was also engaged, absorbed in service to such sages. And myself, Arbhaka Balaka. And I was a boy at that time. So unto me, the sages who had equal vision, they did their mercy, they bestowed the mercy upon me. Iti arthaha. Okay. Oh, 3 verses just went by like anything. Okay, then. So like that, Naraduni is explaining or narrating his past. Okay, then we'll resume tomorrow. So yeah, please practice. And since 1 week or so, it's very busy, so I couldn't even actually go through the answers sheets. So yeah, by tomorrow, I'll surely do that and share the marks. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Dhanyavad
Hare Krishna.
Pranam.
Dhanyavad.